Hello, everyone. It is Thursday. Oh my goodness, my hair. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know there's a lot of sales going on right now. I was watching Alex and Aaron. My goodness, I think I think Crazy Lamp Lady's on. I saw Amy and Misty, and I saw Margot and Tammy, and I don't even know who else. So it's a busy night here on YouTube. So I don't know how many people we'll have in here, but we'll kind of go through things quickly, as quick as we can. I see Stephanie here. Hello, hello. And Bug is here. We've got tons of ephemera tonight. It's going to be my last ephemera sale for a while. I've cleaned off. I still have a ton over there, but I've organized it, and it's not falling all over everywhere now, so that's good. Hi, Karen. So I've got it under control because it was just, you saw how bad it was. So now everything's in a place. I still have a lot over there, but it's manageable. So, but look at what I have behind me here for tonight. I've got greeting cards, postcards. We've got some more of the little cookbook pamphlets. I've got scrapbooks. Postcard books, paper items. We've got some fun vintage ribbons here. Look how big this one is for your patriotic display. I thought that one. And we have another red, white, and blue one over there. And a big purple and yellow one over there, too. I don't know if you can see it. Hi, Bobby. Gino is coming down right now. I think he's going to help me. Yay. But lots of fun items. I even have a couple giveaways tonight. I have 2 giveaways hidden in items back here.
She's giving me away, so anybody wants me, just sign up.
And then
I do yard work and laundry and shopping. So.
And then I have a giveaway on the table here. We have some cool vintage 1940s fortune telling cards. I have a gift wrap lot here, big stack of vintage gift wrap, and early 1900s Jenny Nestrom, I think is how you pronounce her name, postcard samples, a lot of them here. So there's some fun items. We've got some Cutie postcards. Karen, I have a Toledo lot here of postcards, some cool die cuts, paper, just paper galore, anything you can think of. And then we also have our add-on items as well. But I appreciate you joining us tonight.
Yeah, please give us a thumbs up if you haven't already done so.
We also have our add-on.
That would be good.
Yes, those fortune telling cards are awesome. There's a little bit of wear to the box, but the cards are pristine. They're so cool.
Hi, Stephanie, Bug, Karen, Bobby. Yeah, those are the ones I see.
Betty.
And Betty.
Hello,
Betty.
We held everybody's orders from last week because he talked me into doing another ephemera sale, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold everybody's order.
You into that?
You're like, just do another one because we have more. And now that I'm looking over there, there's a whole bunch of vintage Valentines over there. I see.
We could have one of these sales a week for the next 3 months and maybe get rid of everything. Maybe. She's got so much.
You mean have a sale every day?
Yeah, once a week. That's about all I can handle.
There's a lot. Yay! You got the lot of the little Hallmark or American greeting books. I think they were.
Oh, you got them all? That's cool.
Awesome.
That didn't take long.
So I'll be combining your orders from last week and this week together to save you guys on shipping.
So are you going to spring another one on them?
No.
We're taking a 2-week break?
We're taking a week break. So we won't have one next Thursday, but we'll have one the following. Okay. So we're going to go back to our every other week.
So everything gets invoiced Sunday-ish and
Sunday-ish.
Shipped out. I'm really anal about shipping. You pay, I ship the next day. Sometimes the same day if it's early enough and I'm so inclined, but definitely go out the next day. You know, if you pay on Sunday, it's going out Monday. If you pay on Saturday, it's going out Monday. You pay on Friday, it may go out Saturday if I get out early enough. The post office closes.
But we have some fun items and a few giveaways, so that'll make it fun. Vintage greeting cards, like I said, all kinds of just fun items. Bridge pads, score pads. We've got some magazines. We've got placemats. What would you like to see? What would you like me to start with? I can just jump right in here for you.
Somebody kept asking about postcards. Is Karen in here?
We have I've got a few different lots of postcards here where you basically get choice. Is Romola here? Hi, Romola.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Karen's here. Karen, why don't you start off with this and see if she's interested.
All right.
Toledo stuff,
this is a local lot here. Toledo cards.
These are postcards. These are ones I found over a number of years and just kind of put them in a little pile, if you will. And there's not many, but if you like old Toledo, maybe you'll like these.
I think these are all unused. The first one is the Soldiers Monument and Old Trenches at Fort Meigs, Ohio. The next one is the Country Club on River Road in Toledo, Ohio.
That's a... No, it's not Toledo.
Hi, Mark. This is
Hey,
Lucas
Mark.
County Courthouse and McKinley Monument in Toledo. And this one is the Soldiers Memorial and Masonic Temple in Toledo, Ohio. So this is a local lot. You do get all 4 cards in that lot. $8 start if there's any interest. If not, we will set those aside. All right. I will put them.
I think Karen's the one that wants the Toledo stuff,
Yep,
right?
she'll let us know if she's interested.
All right.
All right, guys, let's just jump right in here. Oh, Karen's in at 8. G, you want to count us down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
You got that darn thing to work?
Yeah, I had to keep messing with it to get it to go, but we got it. You got it, Karen. Thank you. There's that.
Yeah, don't ever buy the $12.99 Bluetooth wireless keyboard off of Amazon. What a pain in the butt.
All right, so I have vintage wrapping paper here. You get the whole lot of wrapping paper. Thank you, Karen. Anybody want to start us off on this? I'm going to go through and show you what I got in here. So we've got some rose tissue paper, and these are just bits of wrapping paper. Okay, there's a story behind this, how I came upon it. Just wrapping paper scraps, basically. Bugs in it, 5.
Oh, there's a lot here too, guys.
This one's got a lot to it. Vintage clown, happy birthday. Look at that. And there's a little surprise in here that I think you'll like as well. This is a baby one. Look at this baby one. There's quite a bit of this one here too.
These are all different sizes,
Baby
but they're all...
shower.
You guys do the scrapbooking and
Junk journaling.
and everything else.
So all this wrapping paper, and I had a lot more of it. I did give a bunch of it away. Was this company, this estate sale company, used old wrapping paper to wrap their stuff in. And I was just like, oh my God, they just didn't value it at all. And there was like kitschy Christmas wrapping paper, all kinds of stuff. And so I saved a bunch of it. I asked her if I could take it, and she said yeah. So I rescued some of it because I knew people would want to use it for their crafting, scrapbooks, junk journals, that sort of thing. But you should have saw the wrapping paper that they have. This one's got like little 70s girls on there. Little kitten. tissue paper, more of the bicentennial. We got some stripes. We got some roses, silver, floral. Here's a piece of Christmas. Poinsettias. This is a really cool foiled pine cone one. Some pinstripe, more floral. Anyway, you get the idea. There's more of it here. But the one that I really liked was this one here. And there was a ton of this that they were using to wrap packages up for people. I did give a bunch of it away. But this is what I have left of it here. So you get some cool Christmas mixed in there as well. All right, so I see bugs in at 10 on the lot of gift wrap. Some cool ones in here. Let me put this one on the bottom. I didn't grab a box or anything, but I guess you could just add to the ones already over there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. That's going to Bug for $10. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Bug.
All right. You just start grabbing stuff from behind me here.
Speaking of Bug, just talked to Terminex.
Huh?
The Terminex was just at the front door. That's why I was late coming down.
Okay.
Oh, well.
We have the Joys of Jello here. This one is from, do we have a year on it? No. Don't know a year on this, but there are great graphics on here. It's in good condition. I was trying to see what that basic Bavarian. There's color graphics in here of all your favorite Jello desserts and meals and recipes. The Joys of Jello, and look at the back side. So if there's any interest in that. A lot of this stuff I have not priced, so it's start me off type deal, okay? Now this one is from 1897. From Charles Hires Company. I'm going to start this off at $7. Hires root beer, the great health and national temperance drink, is absolutely pure, is delicious and sparkling, exhilarating and refreshing. Do not be deceived by imitation. The Charles Hires Company. It's an ad for root beer from 1897. For that scorching thirst. This is the back side of it here, die cut. Hey, G, can you close that door, please? I see Betty in at 7. Okay, let's go ahead and count this down. It has an old man face. It is. Well, it could have been real beer, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
That's the best I got on this one.
Where is my stop? Where is my stop? Oh, I see Bobby Earp came through with $8 right before the stop there. Thank you so much. That's here. I have another $7 start here. I think this one might be a bit older. I think. Let me see. $18.94 on this one. Through the Looking Glass. This is a Lion Coffee one. Now this one had been attached in a book. This is paper on here. You're going to have to use some like undo to get that paper off of there. Thank you, Bobby. And it's got the little girl and the kitten there. Through the Looking Glass. This is $18.94. Wolson Spice Company. I see Stephanie in at 7. We're going to go ahead and count that down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, there is our stop. Stephanie, you got it for $7. Thank you.
All the bags are all used
There you go.
from last week. Do you have any more boxes of bags down here?
We have, you're going to have to check the closet. I'm not sure. We have a lot here of presidents. I don't know what these are. They look like old, I don't know what they are. They're old cards of a sort. There's nothing on the back, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 presidential cards here. They do have some age to them. That one is James Garfield. I don't know what these were used for or where they came from. Born in Ohio. It's got information. Brown's Pictures Miniature. So these are, they say Brown's Picture Miniatures on there. So I'm not quite sure if these were frameable things, but you can see it right along the bottom right there. I did not look these up, so I don't know the value on them. But again, you're getting 25 different president cards here. And they're not heavy, like a heavy cardstock. They're on like a glossy paper. If there's any interest in those. Hi, Kate. I will set them aside. I'm just going through some littles right here real quick. All right, we're going to do a little lot here. I have this card, Washington Arlington Cemetery Tour. Does it have a date? I don't, 1985 on this one. Sightseeing. You're going to get the cemetery tour card and also 2 of the United States Capitol cards. These are souvenir tour tickets from the United States Capitol. They do have numbers on them. So a little tiny lot here from a cemetery tour and the United States Capitol. You get all 3 pieces for one price. If there's any interest, go ahead and start us off on these. All right. Got just a lot of just random stuff here, guys. These are the, you may have saw these in the preview. This is the whole envelope of the Lion Coffee die cuts. They're quite old. You're going to get the whole stack of them here. Some of them are little outfits. Oh, Betty, I see you went at 4 on that little lot. I'm going to go ahead and count it down for you. Thank you, Bug, for putting that in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Did you look in the closet up on the shelves in the corner?
Yeah.
I'll look.
At this end? I think the problem is it's all used.
Right.
Stuff. I think I have some more upstairs.
Hold on. All right, Bug, Bug. Oh my gosh, I literally wrote down Bug too. It should be Betty. This is going to Betty. What I'll have you do is sit here and just go. He's going to show you these Lion Coffee die cuts. I'm going to go look for Ziploc bags in my cabinet here real quick. Wow. Here.
Hello. All right, I'm supposed to show you the, holy cow, there's a whole stack of them here. All right. She already described them, so I'll show them. How's that? First one. And they look like this on the back. 1, 2, again. 3. 4. 5. Oh, upside down. And again, they have that on the back. This one is somebody's head.
You want to just use these for now?
I'm going to go upstairs.
Okie dokie.
And this one is Woolson, Woolson Spice Company.
I can finish it though.
Here's one with no name on it. I'll show them, and then you can. F.W. Rookline, something, and Brothers, Chicago. We have one with a stand. Another Lion Coffee.
I'm looking to see what people are asking.
Okay. Lion Coffee. Another Lion Coffee. Lion Coffee.
Show them the back so you can see.
I have to show them every one. But, Lion Coffee. I see Betty. Bobby at 8, Betty at 9. Lion Coffee. They just keep coming. Lion Coffee.
They're getting a whole lot.
Lion Coffee. Other Lion Coffee. This one's a little different on the back. I don't think I've seen them quite like that. What do we have here? This is Lion Coffee. Some of these have little pieces that are bent over, like they've been closed off or whatever, so I'm trying not to open them, but you can see that one and so on. Lion Coffee. This is a little different on the back. A lot of them have different. Another Lion Coffee. Lion Coffee. Lion Coffee. Most of them are Lion Coffee.
And Betty's in at 15. You're getting a whole lot of them.
This is a Lion Coffee. And last but not least, Lion Coffee. And this one.
That one's like a hat shop. That one is really pretty. All right. Yep. So you can make a whole house.
Okay.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go up and I think we get a couple more.
Okie dokie. He's going upstairs to get Ziploc bags because we ran out. We sort stuff in little baggies to keep it separate. So yes, you get a whole house, and that's what they did. And then you would have dolls that would go with it. This one reminds me of a little brownie, the little brownie elf guy. I don't know if they did a series of those, but that's what that one looks like. That's from a spice company, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, we got the whole lot here. You're going to get it all. I see Bobby in at 18. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here. You're getting quite a few in this lot, so it's a great deal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We are waiting for the stop to come up. Bobby's in at 18. Betty came in at 22. And Bobby, you came in right after at 23. So these are going to go to Betty for 22. And I thank you all for your bids. I might have some more, I might have already gotten rid of them. But, oh no, there is one more set of die cuts back here. That's pretty cool too. All right, so that's going to Betty for 22. Thank you so much. I don't want to fold that down and bend them. Let me show you the other one I got here. I really like these. And these are hats. I did throw in an old book here as well with it's in poor condition, but you know what, it was with them, so I wanted to keep them together. It's an old book, but she's colored in it. It does have a color illustration, but the pages are stuck together. And so yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. If you want it, you can have it for free. Now these are Dr. Miles Medical Company, and you're gonna get 1, 2, 4 of them. I did show these in my preview as well. This is the back side, and this is the front side. These are hats. Dr. Miles Medical Company. I don't know the year, but they're probably around the same age as those other die cuts. They were together. So this is hat number 1, and these are in beautiful condition. And then we have this one here. This is a rainy day hat, it says. The other one I think was a school day hat. This is the best hat, it says. And this is Edith's sailor hat. I love this one the best. So you're going to get all 4 of the hats. Again, they are Dr. Miles Medical Company. You're going to get the 4 hats, and then I'm throwing in that little book just because it was with them. We'll keep them all together. I see Bobby in at 8. Let's go ahead and do that countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Waiting for that stop to come up here. There it is. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn's in at 9. Deborah at 10. Stephanie at 11. Let me just see. Do you show Bobby, you show Stephanie at 11 on yours before the stop?
Yeah. Bob,
Okay.
Yeah. Stephanie
Bobby,
was the first 11.
Bobby, you have the second 11. Stephanie had the first one. So these are going to go to Stephanie. I know.
Hi, Deborah. You must be, I guess you're new. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Deborah. These are going to go to Stephanie for $11. Thank you so much. We got lots of fun items. That one was a hit. That was. Pretty cool. I've got some fun Cutie postcards here. They are going to be a $3 start for choice. $3 start for choice. These are not super old. They are reproduction ones, but I still like them. This is the first one here. You have the Rose O'Neill Cutie with a ball of yarn. They are unused. I see Romola in at 3. Thank you, Deborah. And then we have, you know what? That's not a Cutie when it's mixed in with this. I guess we may only have 2 of these.
I thought you had a bunch of cute colors. Those things.
Yeah. And then we have this one I love with the book. Oh my goodness.
Deborah, did you just send your information like today? Because it's not ringing a bell. And if you did, that's fine. We haven't seen it yet.
She might have just sent it.
Well,
so these are your choice. I see Romola in at 3. This is going to be for choice. Bobby's in at 6. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. If you could send it again, my email is on the screen right here. sweetadeline@aol.com. Adeline is my last name. There's 3 E's in sweet. So just be sure to put that third E in there. Thank you. All right. We see the stop here. Bobby, you are in at 6. You get choice. Which one or ones would you like?
I'll look real quick at my.
You want both? You got it.
You know what? She is in here.
Oh, he's got ya.
Um,
No, it doesn't have to be. I think he has you, but you might want to, if anything's changed, let us know, okay?
This says pink socks. Is that a different screen name, perhaps, or an old one?
Okay, here's these 2.
Just curious.
Okay, I am going to show you one thing real quick. I mentioned it. I have this rare set here. These are early 1900s.
Easy
Okay.
for you to say.
She said yes. It's this. Nothing has changed. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
These are Jenny Nystrom early 1900s postcard samples, and there are 22 of them here. Now they have 11 of them listed on eBay. Only one set of 11. You're getting 22 here, and they have them for $130. I'm offering 22 at 125 start. If there's any interest, I'm just going to show them to you. Hi, Donna.
Yeah,
I know it's a higher price item, but I do want to offer
Donna.
it in case there's any interest.
That's about $5 a piece. And
So,
yeah, it's interesting. You should take one out and show what it says.
yep, I'm going to read it to them real quick. For convenience in mailing such a large series, these samples are shown on thin paper. The cards used to fill orders are printed on the same high-grade material as our Burrow cards. A sample card is enclosed here within. We guarantee the quality. And they're all of these little gnomes, I guess they would be. This is the first one here. This is what they look like on the back. So they're like a salesman sample, I guess you would call them. So they're gnomes and pigs. Pop takes a spill. I'm just going to go through them with you real quick. Always room for one more. This one says the Merry Skaters. Playing Circus. Whoops. Hi, Bonnie. Again, if you purchased from me last week, I did hold your order because I knew I was having one more sale. And so it's easy just to combine everything together and save you. This one says Hot Time in the Old Town. Remarkable Bird. Really cool graphics on these. A Young Santee. A Happy Family. Tug o' War. And you can look up her postcards online. They go for pretty good money. And again, this is like a salesman sample set.
You showed the back.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Some of them have writing in the back, just these initials or something. We're not sure what they are.
NYO, I don't know. But I'm just going to go through the set here just in case somebody's watching back and they're interested. These will probably end up on eBay. But I do like to offer them here first. Look at that one. Got a few more here. So you're getting quite a few of them.
That's a little over $5 a piece.
All right. So that is the set of those.
Again, $2,225. That's
Yeah. All
was an
right.
interesting find when you found
Yes. So those are available. I'm just going to start grabbing stuff here. I'm going to show you this to get it out of the way in case there's no interest. We have this huge ribbon here. Great. It was $125 for the set of 22, and they are like a salesman sample. Check them out on eBay. Somebody has 11 of them listed on there. And then you can see some of the artists' work as well. Her name is Jenny Nystrom, Nystrom. So this is a huge ribbon, great for your patriotic display. It was mounted on a piece of poster board. So there is some tape residue on the back on the bottom here. But if you're looking for something to fun, I know people will cover this up and do something cool with it. So yeah, kind of a neat thing for your patriotic display. I also have one over there by Gino, which is a little bit smaller. This one here. So if you don't quite want this one, you have this size available as well.
Yellow,
and then we have a huge yellow and purple one.
Where you saw these individually? Or
yes, these are individual.
Good Lord, this one's like 3 to 4 feet long.
You see, yeah, this one's got a huge ribbon on it. So all kinds of cool ribbons here just for fun. Wear them in your hair if you're feeling fancy. All right.
You can make a swimsuit out of them for the summer.
No comment. We have a really cool bridge score pad here. You get the whole pad. It was originally 25 cents. These are great to use in your junk journals, scrapbooking. So there's a full pad here of a bridge score pad. The ribbons are just make an offer. I would like at least $10 to start on the big ones.
That's per.
Yeah, it's per ribbon. But if you wanted to do the whole lot of these 3, you could. We can do that. They're just super fun. And again, this purple and yellow one is super long. You can see how long it is. I'm drawn to these old ribbons. All right, Ramola's in at 10.
And that's for
It's per
choice. On the big one. Okay.
Yep, it's for choice. Go ahead and do the countdown, bud.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Oh my God, look how long that thing is.
Waiting for that to pop up here.
That is
All right.
ribbon.
Ramola, you got it. Which one or ones would you like? We have the huge patriotic one here, the purple and yellow, or the small patriotic. I could see these like hanging on a like trophy cup or something. She wants the purple. I do have one more of those. It's the same. Do you want 2 of them or do you just want 1? I have one more purple and yellow. Just let me know. And these have the clips on the back, so they'll, I think,
Okay,
yeah, they'll hang. I do have 2 of them. If you want the other one, just let me know. I'll put you down for 1 right now, okay? You want both? Okay. Can you grab the other one? It's hanging right over here on the shelf.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Bridge score pad here. Any interest in the score pad? These sheets make great little for use. Yep. You start us off, Bug. Where you want to be? Oh, those are your school colors. Awesome. Well, that worked out well. Bug, you start us off. Okay, Bug's in at 3. A lot of this stuff I haven't priced. So I'll start it if I have a price. Otherwise, I'll leave it up to you to start us off. All right, we're going to count this down. Bug is in at 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for it to come up here. There it is. That's going to Bug for $3. Thank you. I also have an Uno score card pack here. Get a little stack of those. Anybody's interested, they are double-sided. And you can start us off at a price on the Uno scorecard pad. We just played Uno for the first time in a long time with his mom. It was pretty fun. It's changed a lot. They've added some cards in there, like switch hands with anyone, or everyone has to throw all their cards in and they get reshuffled and redistributed. So those were kind of wacky, but it was fun. We haven't played it in so long. Any interest in the Uno scorecard pack? Or pad, I should say. We'll set that aside. How about some fun little party invites?
That's all right, Bug. We're all doing that.
Party invites. So I have 2 different options here. These are going to be $2 each start for choice. And I have 2 different kinds. I can get them apart here. First one is this come to my party one, little elephant.
How many of those do you have?
Look at the back. I can tell you in a minute. This is the inside for the elephant ones, and it's a $2 start on those. And they have little envelopes with them. Two, 3, 4. I think there's 4 of them on the elephants. Can you double check that? And then I have these little cupcake ones here. Come to the party, 2 little mice. I guess it's a party hat, not a cupcake. And they're mice or bears. So $2 start on those, and I have several of those available. And then $3 start on these. Please come to my party. Super duper cute. And several of those. So if anybody wants any little party invites, we have $2 ones and $3 ones. I know, they're so cute. Until they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone. This one's my favorite though. So these are $3 and the little elephant and the mice are $2. I see Stephanie in at 2.
There's 4 of the elephants.
4 elephants. All right, you want to count the mice? Bobby's in at 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stop. There it is. All right, Stephanie, you had the first $2 in. How many would you like and which ones? We have the 4 of the elephants. And
I'm working on it.
he's counting them. You want the mice? How many would you like? There's 7 mice. We have 7 mice available.
Like 7 mice. The envelopes
7
for these
mice.
are kind of closed. We can send them, but I'm guessing they've been compressed for so long they kind of.
Yeah, the envelopes are
Some of these
kinda.
envelopes are good. If I can get some of these to open.
You want 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if I can find her 4 envelopes.
Okay. Now, let me write that up for you. There you go. That's her sticker.
Is that all the
And
mice?
then Bobby, I got 3 here. I have 3 mice and 4 elephants. Yeah, we're going to be expecting our invites, Stephanie, for sure.
So that is, we can send some of these envelopes along. Maybe you can get them open.
1 mice, 1 elephant, sure.
They're not used, but they've been, you know.
I don't think you really use the envelopes, but they're kind of sealed up on the mice ones.
They've been stuck in a drawer or something too long.
Here you go. That can go back in there. You got it. Did anybody want?
I got 3 out of the 4 envelopes for whoever bought these. Okay.
You don't. She doesn't even need an envelope. She said it's okay. We got you here, Bobby.
Does anybody want the envelopes? Because if not, I'm probably just gonna recycle them.
Just recycle them. It's fine.
Be glad to throw some in if you want to take a shot at opening them up.
So we still have these available. They are super cute if anybody's interested in those pink ones. Yeah, it's fine. All right, I have a fun item here. If you're a Cutie person, I actually had 2 of these. I bought one and then I found one. So I'm selling the additional one. I love it. I have mine up in my Cutie cabinet upstairs, but this is the other one here. Does this have a year on it? Let's see. 1915 on this one. 1915. This is Jello and the Cuties. Look at the back. Bobby's in at 20. Held together with little strings. It's got great graphics throughout. And I think, yes, there is the ice cream advert is still in here. It's amazing. If you love Cuties, like I do, I know. Look at it. 1915 on this. Here they are with a little Jello. Beautiful graphics. Yes. And it's got Rose O'Neil in here, because these are the Rose O'Neil ones. I was like so excited to find one. And then when I found an additional one, I thought, oh, I'm going to offer this one for sale. Look at that little one up there. So yeah, I won't take you all the way through, but it is great. A great piece of Jello history here with Cuties. I see Bobby in at 20, and we're going to go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There is our stop, and Bobby, you got it for $20. And it is a giveaway item. You got a vintage Paramount Broadway building out of New York City postcard here. I think it's from the 20s. Yeah, 1928. So that will go along with your Cutie book here. Thank you so much. So I'll set it right there for you. All right, we've got a few other Jello things. I must really like Jello items because I have a bunch of them. This one is from 1931. We got Jello recipes to brighten your menus, 1931. Insist on genuine Jello. Yes, you could. That would be adorable. To do like a little wall of them, right? That would be so cute. I just love the graphics in these old Jello books. Again, this one's from the 1930s. We'll do a $5 start on this one if there's any interest. I won't go through the whole book, but it's in very good condition. And we'll set it aside. If there's no interest, we'll move on. I think. Oops, I'm going to turn my chair here. Is anyone in here like France, Paris? This I've hoarded it for a long time. I love it. It is a $20 start. I think this is super rare. I haven't been able to find it, but I haven't looked in a while either. It's a theater program, but let me show you. 1925 to 1926, it says. Okay. Got all the dancing nymphs up there. Look at the back of this. You went to the Jello Museum? Wow. I didn't know they had a museum either. So it's like a theater program from the 1920s. It has some really cool advertisements in it. The cover art is where it's at on this one, but let me show you. There's an ad in here. This is the back side here, the inside cover. It's in French. There's this advertisement right here. I think it's the devil. So it's got some great advertising in here of that period. It is amazing. I've held on to it for a long time, had it in my collection, and so I'm offering it tonight. I see Deborah in at 20, and we're going to go ahead and do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Are you yawning?
I've had a long day.
I know. All right. Deborah, you got it. You got it. It's going to a new home. I also have some amazing fortune telling cards from the 1940s. From 1940. The box does have some age to them, but I did preview these in my video. The cards are pristine. These are a $30 start if there's any interest in these. Again, the box does have some wear to it, okay? One of the little tabs has come off, but you can attach it back on there if you want. It does have the directions still here. These are old gypsy fortune cards from 1940. They look like this on one side, and then they have the number 1 through 36, and they are vibrant cards. The sun, I did preview these if you wanted to go check out. There's pictures of them on Instagram. There are some really cool ones here. So they're in beautiful condition if there's any interest in those. And they are $30. We've got to put the little tabby in there. Hi, Ginger. Hello, hello. Okay, we'll set those aside. Is anybody interested in vintage greeting cards? I think they're all new. I have a big box of them. So, G, I'll need your help with this, please.
Sure.
I don't want that little Wilhelmina box to fall. If you could hand that to me, and then hand me the box right there, the big box.
Oh, good Lord.
I know.
There's some tonnage there.
There is a whole box here of greeting cards. I know people use these for crafting. We'll do a $20 start on the whole box.
The whole box?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Whole box of them. You've got Ziggy cards. You got Valentine cards. I mean, you name it. It's a variety of cards in here.
I
Stephanie,
see Bug at
I
20.
see Bug at 20. Stephanie came in at 20 right after. Oh, I see you, Romola. You want the sample cards? Okay. I'll get you right after this, okay?
Okay. Bug's at 25. Just trying
Okay.
to read my little.
Yes. See, I've had this sitting on my shelf over there. I just need to move it on to someone else.
Yeah, keep in mind there's some weight to this bad boy. So
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do the countdown. I do show Bug at 25.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. I'm going to hand that to you. Thank you, sir. Doing some weights today with that one. All right, that's going to go to Bug for 25. You got it. Stuck it right on there. And then Romola, you wanted the samples. The salesman postcard samples. Gonna be like Christmas, huh? Thank you so much, Bug. And Romola, I got you for these. Thank you so much. All right. So I have more Jello books. I've got a really cool, let me do this one. And I have a whole basket of greeting cards here. These are vintage greeting cards, sold individually. Is anyone interested in maps? That plastic thing is full of maps from National Geographic. I haven't even opened that. It came from Gino's mom's house. But you get the cool tin here.
It's plastic.
Or, yeah, holder. Go ahead and.
So it's full of maps from National Geographic. And it's got national parks and Close Up USA, which is a book. Sure, this is something my mom and dad got on their travels. I don't even know what that is. Oh, this just shows you where everything is around the country. Everything has, I don't know how to describe it, a location. I don't know if it's in the book. This, in other words, there's a Deatsville, Kentucky. It says 7 and 13. So
they're Close Up USA. How much? You start us off, Deborah. How about that? Start us off if you're interested. You're going to get the 2 books in there, the holder, and all of these.
I think the maps cover.
Maps. Wait, are these are like nice maps. These feel like they're heavy duty.
So you got, this is a part of the country: Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi.
Oh, wait. Okay.
You got Florida, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut.
This map's really nice.
Maine.
This is the United States.
Alaska.
Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii. Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, and Missouri. Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Texas.
Oh, look at that.
And California, Nevada. I think that covers all 50 states.
I think that you lay on the map to measure the distance.
Yeah.
It's got like a hour thing that you lay down on the map, and it tells you.
It's like a template. You can't really see it on here, but I think you would lay it down there to figure out how many hours.
And this map is super nice. This isn't like a chintzy map. It's like thick. So it's pretty cool. I haven't even opened this to look. He brought it home from his mom's house just to find a home for it. All right. So let's go ahead and do the countdown here.
Did we get an offer?
Yep. $20 from Deborah.
Okay.
Oh, LCC is here. Hi, Vicki. All right.
Hi.
You want to do the countdown?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Yeah, it's a neat little package. I'm guessing they bought it years ago. I don't know when. I don't know how old it is, but they used to travel all over, so.
All righty, Deborah, you got it for $20. Thank you.
I'm glad it's going to a good home. I was hoping somebody that collected maps or something like that would want it.
There you go. Have a really cool vintage box here.
And there'll probably be more stuff like this over the next year or two. So,
Little Wilhelmina Whitting Paper Company out of New York, or Whiting, I guess, whichever way you want to say it. This box is just an empty box. She said she loves to collect maps. And Betty said, I think those were Clint Eastwood's from Bridges of Madison County. I don't know. I don't know.
What was Clint Eastwood's?
I don't know. Maybe the maps. I don't know. I think she's been silly. So it looks like there are some ink marks here, but this box is quite old. I would like to have at least a $12 start on it if there's any interest. Little Wilhelmina box. If not, we're going to go. Oh, he worked for National Geographic in that movie, Bubba. I've never seen that movie. Believe it or not. All right. This is a kind of a fun item here. This is a vintage baby shoe box. Baby beaver shoes. Look at the little beaver. He is adorable. The box is in great condition. There is, a little pair of shoes in here. I don't think these are the shoes. I haven't seen it. I guess I'll have to watch. I don't think these are the shoes that came with it, but you're going to get those. And it's got all the paperwork in there for the happy baby feet. Baby beaver shoes. Very cute. I love him. He's so cute. So we would do a $10 start on this if anyone is interested. It's so cute. Baby beaver shoes for crib and creeping babies. It's pink and brown. And it's in great condition. I am just going to mark that. All right, moving on for Richard shoes. I have a postcard book here. Now, I think this is what we paid for it. Right? Would you go through here and count the postcards in here so we know how many, and then we can offer that for sale? Okay? You get to come up with a price on that. This is a fun item here. This is a vintage postcard album. It is empty. You can put your postcard collection in there if you'd like. I loved the embossed front there, or the raised detail on it. It does say album, and it's got it looks like a church or a house and a sawmill. You can see it there, and it says album. But I think, is it postcards or photos? I guess it could be either one. But it is empty. If there's any interest in that, I'm just going to keep going through stuff behind me. If you see something you're interested in, you can always stop me, okay? We have a couple books here. Look at this one. On the postcard book, you can start us off, Deborah. Where do you want to be on this? I'm pretty easy to get along with. The album book, okay. Yep. Go ahead and put a start price in there, and we'll count it down. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for that to pop up there. There it is, coming your way for 15. Thank you so much. He's counting up. We have an album full of postcards right now. He's counting it up just to know where, so we can tell you how many. We also have postcards here if there's any interest in those. This is a fun little book here. Crocheted playthings. Great graphics in here. There's even some little cupies in here. Or babies, right? Clown. The monkeys. This is from, gotta be 1980s, I would say. I don't think there's a date on here. got the old Fisher Price toy down there that he's sitting on. Yes. We can do some postcards next. This is available if there's any interest.
There are 90 postcards in this.
90?
But they're super old. Every one I'm pulling out is like 1909, 1908, 1910. And they have them in like a chronological order for the holidays and so on throughout the year.
Let me turn it a bit towards him.
This is very cool. I haven't taken the time to really look through it. So
This is Windows Beautiful.
1914.
1969 on this one. Again, these aren't priced. If you're interested, you can go ahead and just throw a price out there. Let me go through some of the postcards we have real quick, and then we'll go back to what's behind us here. All right, so these are all in this bunch here. Oh, Bobby's in at 3. Is that on the window covering book? Windows Beautiful from 1969. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. My fingers work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well, I'm so glad that you're finally in the chat, Deborah. My goodness. All right. That is going to go to Miss Bobby for $3. Thank you so much. All right. I'll show you some postcards real quick. I have these. There's 5 in here to pick from, okay? This grouping here is all a $4 start for choice. Okay. How many postcards did you say?
There's 90 in there.
90. Okay, I'm going to write that down real quick.
Yeah, I don't know about selling it like that or not. Those are some really
It's a nice collection. All right, so I have these all numbered here. All right. So the first one here is Heartiest Congratulations. This one is from, can I make it out? I can't make out the year, but it's old, probably early 1900s. Does have the 1 cent stamp on here. This is the back. These are heavily embossed, and this one's gorgeous. It has the flowers, the bird. That's not, this is number 11. Number 11. We have this one here. This one's number 12. It's from 1915. Fostoria, Ohio. 1915 on this one, and this is number 12. So if you're interested, just type $4 in, and then we'll pick. I have them all numbered here, so it'll be easy to pick from. Number 13 is from 1918. This is a birthday one. These are thicker cards. They're heavily embossed. Number 14 is from 1915. Astoria, Ohio. And number 15 is, looks like they started to write it out in pencil, but then never sent it out. Look at the floral detail on those pansies with the daisies at the top. And this is the back. Deborah's in at 4. Okay, we're going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, there's our stop. Deborah, you get first pick. We have number 11 through number 15. They are $4 each. And you get first choice. This is number 11 with the bird. Number 12, the rose in the house. Number 13 is the kind of deco looking happy birthday greetings. Number 14 is the rose happy birthday. And number 15 is the beautiful pansies with the daisies. Which one or ones would you like? $14 and $15. You got it. The other ones are available if there's any interest. I didn't really look very closely at that number 15 until I was just holding it up and you realize how pretty it is. That's pretty amazing artwork that they did on these cards back in the day, huh? All right. These are both sold too.
Okay.
All righty. What do we got back here? We've got some paper dolls. I have not even opened these to look to see what they look like, but let's take a look. Anyone interested in old paper dolls? All right. She is missing her feet. She looks like an older lady there. We have this lovely lady here. This one's so cute. She looks like a 1950s style housewife to me. She looks like has like a Navy boyfriend in the Navy. Oh, look at his knees. You ready? Look at those knees. And then we have her here. And then we have this lady. I don't know if she's considered a paper doll, but she's in there. And then this gentleman here. But his pants look like they're colored in. I'm not sure on him. I thought it was Elvis at first. They might go together, these two. But you get all these ladies. Let me see. Stassi, no. Oh, there's a guy here. So there's this guy. I'm seeing some other paper dolls. She's scratching on the door, bub. I'm not quite sure what she's freaking out about, but there's more dolls here. They're kind of mixed in. And these are hard. I don't know what she's freaking out about all of a sudden.
It's your daughter.
Oops. Let me get this one here. So a bunch of dolls in here, and then you have there's a lot of military outfits in here. I mean, a whole bunch of clothes, but all of them have names up at the top: Fred, Paul, David. So you're getting a lot of clothes and a lot of dolls. I mean, that's a pretty good stack. So that whole lot here. And I see Deborah Tucker in at 14. We are going to count it down for the whole lot of paper dolls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Angela. All right, waiting for that stop. There it is. Deborah, you get it for $14. Thank you so much. What's she freaking out about? We have 2 senior dogs upstairs. One of them's super chill. She's can't walk. We have to either carry her or she has to be in her wheelchair. But the other one is 13 years old and she still acts like she's 5. But she's got a serious attitude problem where she doesn't want to be left alone anymore. So
I'm probably gonna have to go upstairs with her home.
Or you could just bring her down here. This is a fun little set here. You're going to get this whole set. It's a teen tour. Sassy, go lay down. Can you just bring her down here? She'll lay down. Is it thundering or anything? No. Baltimore and Ohio dining car service. This is for teen tours. Does it have a date on here? B&O Railroad. So you have the dinner menu and then 2 dinner menus for the trip. You have your half of a ticket stub here. Your tour card. And your tickets to Washington, D.C. There's 3 of them here. 3 tickets to Washington, D.C. And then you get your metal button that you would put down on your collar and it says Teen Tours. Hi, Dee. Oh, man. She's been barking a lot lately. I mean, I work from home and she barks when I'm on calls sometimes and it's like, oh my gosh. So this is a whole teen tour vintage set here if there's any interest in that. I don't even know where that came from, but I'm finding all kinds of cool stuff over there. All right, let's take a look at this menu book. Menu book, Women's World magazine. This is an old Women's World magazine. Look at the age on this. Oh, wow. Okay. Does it have a year? Look at the inside cover. This has got to be like 1920s maybe, or even earlier. So it's got all kinds of different menus. What is that? Does it come out?
No, it's like something they...
Something inside here.
Cut and hang for reference. Hang this in your laundry. Type of stain, egg. Fabric, water, spots take proper expert dry cleaner.
$6 start on this.
Sponge with cold water. It's something that...
Can you please bring her down here?
And then I'm going
$6 start on the menu book. I'm guessing it's probably from the 20s, but there's no date on here from what I can see. I'm just going to keep going through stuff. If you see something you're interested in, just stop me.
Freak it out, man. Freak it out. Big time.
Hi, Sissy. This is a lot of old, oh, I see you went at 6 on that. Thank you. We're just going to call it sold, Bonnie. You got it. Now you're all excited. You know those paper fans that you would get? Thank you, Bonnie. Where you would add like the stick to them. This is a whole lot of ones without the stick. They're like unused. So it's a lot of the paper fans. This is The Last Supper. Lord save us lest we perish. These are made in the USA, vintage fans. This is Someplace. The Good Shepherd. And Christ in, I don't know how to pronounce that. So you're going to get the whole lot of 5 of these for one price. There's 5 here. They are new, unused, old stock. Just missing the stick on these.
Sure, okay.
And if there's any interest, you can go ahead and type in where you want to be on the lot of them. I know, they are beautiful. So you would staple a stick to it. I have a couple of these that have like a funeral home advertisement on the back. Deborah, you just type in where you want to be on the lot. You can start us off there and we'll count it down for you. Okay, she's in at 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We're just waiting for the stop to come up. Oh, I see LCC came in at 11. Deborah, you came in right after the stop with a 14. So these are going to go to LCC for 11. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. I have these fun little packs I put together. I think there's 10 sheets in each one. $2 per pack. These are vintage 1980s paper. I remember these paper. There's 10 sheets in here. They're in great condition for your scrapbooking, junk journaling. I put them in little lots of 10 and they are $2 per bundle. If there's any interest, just let me know on those. Oh yeah, you could for sure. Bug's in at 2. Bug, how many would you like? I have quite a few of them available. Bobby's in at 2. I remember these from the 80s, man. This particular paper. And when I saw them, I couldn't pass them up. You want 5 of them? Okay. You got 5 packs of them here at $2 a piece. 5 packs. And Bobby, how many would you like? There, just $2 a piece for a pack of 10 sheets. You want 3 of them, okay? You got it. See, she'll come down. She just wants to be down here by us.
She's so freaking worrying about stuff.
It's okay. I have a bunch of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them left. 6 left. If there's any interest, they're $2 a piece. Okay. I have a map here from the 1940s, Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Atlantic map. It's going to be $6 start. This is a gas and oil. Here's the map. It's in good condition. This would be considered gas and oil because it's got the Atlantic motor oil on it here. $6. Deborah's in at 6. Let's go ahead and do the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm going to have Gino put that back in there because I can't get it. We are just waiting for that stop to come up. And there it is. Thank you, Deborah. You got it. There's that. I picked these up just to save them. I thought maybe somebody could do something cool with them in a junk journal. I have 2 different styles. They're just the sleeves from an old child's record. You have LCC, what were you looking for? The map already sold. I'm sorry if that was the map. You might be lagging a bit. But we have Goldilocks and the 3 Bears and the ABC song. I thought these would be cute in a junk journal because you could put something in the middle. And it's a pocket too, or a sleeve. It's just writing on the back, so you could certainly stick it down. But I thought it would be kind of fun to use in a junk journal. I just have these 2 sleeves available if anybody's interested in these. And you can just type in a price in there on those. Bobby's in at 3. Vicki, I think if it was for the map, it already sold. Just let me know though.
Yeah, if you're that lagging that bad, you might want to go out and come back in. Sometimes that clears it up.
I mean, we're lost without our navigation working, right? All right, let's go ahead and count it down. You count us down, bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And stop. Okay, sorry about that. You must be lagging just a bit. All right, Bobby, which one or ones would you like? We have Goldilocks and the ABC song. You want both? You got it. There's that. We have a butter advertisement book here. I'm not sure on this one. A lot of these I have not seen in a long time. Okay, this is from Clover to Butter, A.B. Griffin and Sons, high-grade butter distributors, right? That's the cover. Really good cover. Let me see. Do we have a year on this? Now, this one is not attached on the inside. Butter should be used. What butter does in the diet that margarine cannot do. I'm not showing a date on this, but it definitely looks like it could be like 20s or 30s from the images here. Again, it's all about the cover on this one. This would be cute framed in your kitchen. Oh, you know what? Is Mark still here? Because this is considered dairy. Mark, if you're interested in that, if it's butter. I didn't even think butter is dairy. He likes to collect dairy stuff, so we'll set that aside. I have a Watkins 1935 almanac and cookbook. So cute. Look at the green kitchen. That's adorable. Let's take a look. $19.35. It does have the calendar on the back. We'll do a $6 start on this. Ooh, look at the graphic inside the back cover on this. Amazing. Let me check out the front. The pick of the world markets. This is Watkins. Almanac and cookbook. January 19th, so it goes through the whole year. So this is January. March, April, May. Oh, wow, look at the advertisements in here too. So it's going through like an almanac. There's advertisements in here. And it's also a home book. I mean, the graphics in this are wonderful. And this is from the 1930s. Cod liver extract tablets, cough balsam, cough medication. All kinds of different ads in here for Watkins products. Yes, it is. And that is just a $6 start. It is. We have proven recipes for it's corn. That is a beautiful graphic on this. Let's take a look. It is a nice cover on that one too. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. Mazola, Argo, and Caro syrup. What year is this? Does it say? This is definitely like 30s, I would say, just from the graphics. 30s or 40s, maybe. Great illustrations throughout. There's a French dressing recipe. Ooh, look at the donut recipe. Woo. That one's a nice one. And that one is a $4 start. $4 start on that one. Let's see what else we got back here.
Did you do the Mazola one?
You know what? I showed that one last week. But if I have time, I'll show it again. This is, you're going to freak out. Because I don't even know where this came from. Okay?
Oh my God, I'm freaking already.
You're going to freak out. Hi, Bree. You're going to freak out. I'm going to tell you, it's not Christmas in here. This box is in poor condition. But what's in here? You probably can't even see it. Look at these.
What are they?
They're cards. Loving greetings. This one's got an easel on it. These are probably from like the 1920s. This has got silk on here and die cuts. Can you see the silk ribbon? Isn't that beautiful? I don't even know where these came from. I thought it was Christmas cards in here, and when I opened it, I'm like, what is this? This pulls out to make it kind of 3D. So this would pull out, and it stands up on that stand. But look at the beautiful horseshoe with the die-cut flowers and the silk ribbon. It gets better. Here's one here. Look at the layers on this. There's just all kinds of little die cuts in here, but the one I want to show you is in the back. Look at the stand. This one's got just fold out, I'm not sure. With Love's Token. I don't know if these were handmade back in the day, but look at the lace and the ribbon. Oh my goodness. And then there's all of these stacked on top there too. So if that's something someone's interested in, I mean, I would have to go through these and see. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Is she on there? Look at this. These are old die cuts, cards. I don't know if they're handmade. I think these probably like come out. That's got Cupid inside. Look at these. Beautiful die cuts. Yeah, I'm not sure on the pricing on these because I have no idea. This one's got a silk bow on it as well.
Sounds like you need to research it before you saw it.
Yeah, I think so. Here's a shadow picture. I don't even know what that is. Here's a Christmas card. I just want to show you guys real quick what's in here. This beautiful Merry Christmas card. It's got like a netting on it. This one looks to be like a Valentine card.
I'm guessing it must have been somebody's
This is
favorite
beautiful.
kind of card. Maybe grandma had them and just kept all of them.
Look at this one. And it's in beautiful condition.
They all are.
This one's not in great condition. This one's got a little tear to it. But
silly me.
Look at this die cut. She's in a poppy. Yeah, I would have to split them up and sell them individually, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot here. I just showed you some of them. But there's some beautiful silk flower ones. These are mostly Valentines.
I'll take that one up and do some searching
on these.
Yeah.
But this one is just my favorite one, this one. And I'm just noticing it is missing a corner, but I don't even care. It is gorgeous. It is missing a corner right here. So beautiful, though. Gino's going to do a little bit of research on those and come up with a price. And then we can offer them up if you want to do the lot or split them up. We can do that,
we'll
too.
See what they price.
I just happened to come across those.
And as always, we tend to base our pricing on what we see on eBay, and then we reduce it from
lower than that. Yeah.
We don't sell eBay prices, except stuff on eBay. And even that, I think our prices are lower than everybody else's. So
yeah. All right.
We're just trying to move stuff along.
All right. Vintage napkins. He's going to see what he can find out on those, and maybe we'll have it tonight. If not, next sale we'll bring them.
It won't be tonight.
Okay. You're going to search for them tomorrow and just see?
Oh, there's a lot.
I don't know. And they're in various states, so I don't know. We have some fun vintage napkins here. Clown ones. Happy birthday. Vintage napkins. They are double-sided, I believe. These are $1 a piece. The clown for the fun napkins. $1 a piece on the clown napkins. You want to put that back in there for me?
No.
And then these are $2 a piece. These are pretty fun. I have about 7 of these. Some Enchanted Evening, adorable vintage napkins, and they're in beautiful condition, $2 a piece. And I have 1 of these, Say When, little birds, vintage cocktail napkin. Those are all $2 a piece. Bobby's in it too. I lost my screen here. Come on. There it goes. There it goes. All right. Deborah's in at 3. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. Okay. I have kitty cats and 1 bird. You want the kitty cats? How many would you like, ma'am? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 of them. on the kitty cats. One of each. One cat, and Bobby wants one of each. You got it. So the birds, I have no more. Bobby got the only bird one. We do have some kitty cats left if people are watching back and want one. They are cute. The clowns are cute too. Alrighty. Bub, on these napkins, I'm going to set the sticker next to it, not to it, okay? All right. We got it. This is a cool one that I've hoarded for a while as well. It is a medicine one card, like a advertising. It's so cute. Pond's extract. Good for colds, burns, wounds, cataract, chilblains, hoarseness, sore throat, inflamed eyes, boils, seals, bruises, sunburn, influenza, rheumatism, chapped hands, mosquito bites, piles, bites, chafing, sprains, neuralgia, nosebleed, frostbites, inflammation, and hemorrhages. So there is quite a bit. And it says shamming sick, and then it must be before Pond's extract and then after Pond's extract. I'm not sure what that is that popped up. I don't even know what half this stuff is, right? I don't think there's a year on here. See that words Pond's extract are blown in glass. Refuse substitutes. It is everywhere prescribed by physicians. I love the little scruffy dog. It is so cute. All right, we are gonna count it down here. Again, this is an old Pond's extract, probably from early 1900s, late 1800s, I would guess.
So those cards, the few I've searched, seem to be from like the late 1800s.
Late 1800s, that's what I was
thinking.
They're
asking like $30 to $80 a piece for the cards.
Yeah, but ours aren't in great condition. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. All right, we are going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. That's going to Bobby. $5. Thank you so much. There's that. Let's see what else we have behind us here. That bottle came out really clean.
That's got like a flaw.
Look at this bottle Gino just cleaned. Isn't that cool? That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. We have some fun Snoopy placemats, vintage Hallmark placemats. Are these open? I don't think they're open. But it doesn't, I don't know how many are in here. These are from 1966, I guess. I can't tell if, I don't think it's open, but it only feels like there's about 6 of them in there. Vintage Hallmark. I don't know if that's the date. It does say 1966 there, but not sure. Thank you, Bobby. It is really cute. That came from my collection as well. So vintage placemats. How much time do we have? Okay, we're right before 10. I have some fun magazines here. I have flower bags. I have Jello books, greeting cards. I have some really cute Maxwell House. You want the placemats? Bug, start us off on the placemats. I have a baby book here. I have a scrapbook, bank envelopes. Start us off on this, Bug. $3. You're getting 6 of them in here. I think that's probably less than what I paid, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. Those are going to Buck for $3. All right, there's that, Bubba. I have a really cute little box of cards here. These are, yeah, I can show that next. Handy notes. Does have its little card in there. These open up like this. So you get a little stack of those. There are some envelopes in here. These are old Rust Craft in the box, if there's any interest in those on the rose cards. Scrapbook. We have this priced at $50 start on this scrapbook here. These are kind of hard to show, but I'll do my best. Because some things aren't hooked in, so it makes it a little harder to show. The pages are kind of coming out a bit.
Is everything glued in there or taped in or what?
I'm not sure. Some of it is, some of it isn't.
It's probably paste from long ago, which actually comes off pretty good with.
There's some Christmas in here. These pages are loose, so I think I can just pull them out and kind of show them to you. Look at those little reindeer.
There's Purdue University from 1950.
Purdue University, 1950. So this is from the 50s, huh?
Well, that is anyhow.
Oh, look at the little flocked chickies, duckies. Super cute. Those are flocked. The pages are loose, so it's a lot easier to show.
Yeah, they were glued in.
Postcards. Whole bunch of postcards here from like trips.
Those are probably 60s.
Yeah. More cards. These are like still hooked in. Ooh. So you get the idea. So just a bunch of cards and stuff like that in here. That's that scrapbook.
Is there any interest in it?
someone wanted to see it. This is a photograph album. So if you're looking for photographs, this one, hi Jerry, this one is full of photographs. Ah! Looks like there's letters in here. I just dropped some pictures. They weren't hooked in.
That's a neat picture. Flapper.
1920s.
She's a flapper. Flapper.
A lot of black and white photos. So this whole album is photographs. The other one is like cards. Okay.
How much on that one? Did you put prices on it or not?
I did not price this stuff.
How much for photo album?
What do you want to offer? I can tell you that this photo album book is amazing. Look at that. And it's tied together with a cord here. Bobby, where do you want to be on the photo album? I'm trying to remember what I paid for it. That's the problem. There is some tape on the back here that you'll have to get off. Okay, she's in at 40. You can use some undo and get that off of there. It's just masking tape. All right, let's count it down for Bobby.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There's that bubble. I'll make you a
Jerry
tag.
items. What's a Jerry item?
She loves advertising. I know what Jerry likes.
Yeah, a bunch of that already went.
Yeah, there was some advertising pieces. I lost my Post-it notes. Can you grab me a Post-it note?
What about these ones here?
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
I just saw them.
I'm excited because we're supposed to go to an estate sale this weekend. Or garage sales, but it's been raining, so garage sales have not been good here lately because of the rain. So hopefully I have some new fabulous stuff to bring you guys. I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff here. I want to show you these tablets I have real quick. They're Maxwell House menu tablets. I have a stack of them here. I'm located in Northwest Ohio, Toledo, Ohio. They say Maxwell House coffee, good to the last drop. And it's a whole tablet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these available. Yeah, the photo book is cool. Thank you so much, Bobby. If anybody's interested in the Maxwell House tablets, huh?
She got a warm nose.
I got a what?
She's got a warm nose.
Oh, she's not feeling well. Yeah. We have 11 of these available if there's any interest. This, I don't know where this came from. Bugs in at 3. If anybody's interested in this, it's zippered. Is the zipper even still there? Does this still have a zipper, Bub? Can you see? All right, Maxwell House. Bugs in. Bree, no.
Yep.
Does it work?
I don't know. Yes,
Bug, how many do you want at $3? I'm always looking for Susie Zoo. I don't think I have any right now. I have a bunch of stickers over there too. Jerry's in at 4. Jerry, these, why don't we go ahead and sell them for $3 each? I have 11 of them. Okay, Bug only wants 1. Jerry, do you want 1? $3 a pad. How about that? Bug wants one. There's 10 left, Jerry, at $3 a piece. How many do you want on the Maxwell house? Just let me know. I'm trying to see what else I have back here that I can do. I also have more postcards. But this does zip close. I don't know where this came from, but it was with my ephemera stuff, if there's any interest in that.
Jerry, you want any of those pads, dear?
Just let me know if you want one of those Maxwell House pads or how many you
Or
want.
10 of them or whatever.
Yeah. This is a vintage baby book. This is my baby book from when I was little. Exactly. Mine's falling apart. But this is what my baby book looked like. I can't remember. I think mine was pink writing, not blue.
They're about 80 years old now.
Yeah, right. This one is unused. On my baby book, this front page has my hair taped to it. But when I saw this, I'm like, I have to buy it because it matches mine. Mine's in really bad shape. This one is unused vintage baby book with the silky cover. Really cute graphics in it. It has the family tree in the middle. Super cute. If there's any interest in the vintage baby book. Does have some discoloration here. Okay, just one for Jerry on the Maxwell House. Jerry, how much, where do you want to be on this? Go ahead and shoot me an offer on it.
It's just like an old leather folio or whatever they call them. The zipper does still work. For what it's worth.
There's that. Let me know where you want to be on the zipper case. Well, I just hit myself in the head with it. We'll mark it for you. Ooh. $8. You got it. It's yours. All right. These I bought from a gentleman who collected gas and oil. I did pay up a bit for these. This one's from 1935. Sunoco oil. Time to change to summer oil. And this is a private mailing card.
So it would just be a notice to the customer.
1935. And then this one is 1934. This one here is 1934. And then this one is 1934. This one's cool. This one opens up into a pamphlet. This whole lot is $20 if there's any interest on the gas and oil lot here. From the 1930s. You get all 4 pieces of the gas and oil for $20. 1934, 1935 on those. He had quite the collection. All right. We have a St. Nicholas from 1922. This is a starting bid of $8. 1922 on the St. Nicholas magazine. Does have some discoloration on the back, but you can see it has a lifesaver ad on the back. Looks like maybe it got wet, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. It's a children's book.
So fine.
Zoological.
Fine reading for a kid.
Yeah. Well, it's for, there's all kinds of advertising in here. for like summer camps and schools.
Okay.
Old Dutch cleanser. Anyway.
I think I'm gonna take her ahead of you're after how late you're going.
That is an $8 start. I have vintage Cosmopolitan magazines, if anybody. It does look like a Maxfield Parish. I have an original Maxfield Parish over there, but it's in really bad shape. In the frame. It came from that hoarder house, that huge mansion. I have Yahtzee score pads in the box. Mark, you missed it. I had a butter advertisement I was showing. Butter is considered dairy. This is another baby book here, I believe, still in the tissue paper. Oh yeah, baby book in the tissue paper. I'm going through stuff really quick here just so I can show everything. I have a vintage Cutie card here. This one is from 1915. This is an $8 start on the Cutie card. He's writing a letter. Several times I've tried to write, and I think Several times I've tried to write, and I think with all my might. So I send you this to let you know that I'm thinking of you so. No, Jerry. It did not. I can show it to you if you'd like. This is an $8 start on the Cutie card. If there's any interest, it's from 1915. The butter ad. Hold on. Here it is. It's a booklet. Deborah, I see you in at 8. On the Cutie card, we're going to call it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, my screen is frozen. I'm not sure why. There it goes. All right, Deborah, that's coming your way. Thank you so much. The butter one, I can't even remember what we had that price, to be honest with you. I didn't put a sticker on it. I think it's from the 30s. It's a little booklet. It's got butter ad on the back. And then I think it's guessing from the 30s. I don't think it's dated. But some stuff inside. It's all about the cover on this, though. I thought it was really neat. And I know you like dairy stuff. And I was like, wait, butter's dairy. You want to do $4 on it? That would be fine. I think I had 4 or 5 on it. I can't remember. Just let me know. We have these fun bank envelopes. $1 a piece if there's any interest in these. Hiccups. On the bank envelopes. Okay. Mark, you got it. We're moving through stuff fast now, guys. Those are all greeting cards. Boxes, I showed those. I have Esquire, Life, some magazines here. What are those? Oh, I forgot to show you. Buck wants one. All right. How about this one right here? You got it, Bug. You want just one of them? Let me know how many you want. I forgot to show you these placemats. These are new old stock placemats. These two sold them. We have this style here. Okay, Bug's going to take this one. There's that. Paper placemats. We have the blue cornflower one. And then the veggie one. So 3 different, you get 80 placemats in here and they are paper. No. Gino bought that for me. And you know what? I went looking for more pal jars and they sell for like 70, 80 bucks. That one you can't even find. Well, I might have saw one. But they are expensive. I was like, what the heck?
Were you like, what the heck?
I was like, what the heck?
Why don't you let Mark know? Well, send him an email. He's got nothing else. So I'll just ship this.
Okay. We've got flour. We've got a crescent moon one and a family fair flour bags. These are $6 each. Keep trying, right? I told Gino, I said we should just put a price on it, like $200. $200 on the peanut butter jar. I'm just going to go through some stuff real quick. Firestone 1934 World's Fair, Chicago World's Fair booklet here. Rumford cookbook. Cake mixes and such. Baking powder. We have the still the Western Union. These are the telegraph blanks for $40. You get their old stock of these, a whole booklet of the old telegrams. Battle Creek health recipes, health foods. Come into the kitchen. Atlas Easy Seal recipe book. Chicago World's Fair. Okay. Marilyn, shoot me an offer on this. Where you want to be?
Firestone and World's Fair.
Yep. Firestone and World's Fair. 1934. We're not even going to count it down anymore. We're just first person to call it's going to get dibs on it. How much do you want it to be? $5. You got it. Sold. There's that. We have the Atlas Easy Seal Jar recipe book. Keep on the sunny side of life. A new way of living. LCC got the Atlas cookbook jar for $3. Thank you. You got it. We have a beautiful 1938 almanac. It's a dream book. This one I got $7 on. Some items I do have price, some of them I don't. This one I do have a price on. Beautiful Swamp Root Dream Book Almanac from 1938. Graphic on that is amazing. The Atlas book just sold. That one's gone already. I have 1937 and 1940 almanacs. The set of them together. I have a Battle of Normandy map. It's a reprint of the 1947 map. Hi, Wanda. Oh Oh, I see you, Bug. The Dream Book for $7. You got it. Oh my goodness, Wanda. Sorry to hear that. I got 2 things over here for you, bub. Map, $3. I just saw the map. What did I do with it? I found it. You got it, Deborah. I did. I sold them all. They went fast. Romola, you want the almanac books? Yes. How much would you like to pay on the pair? Just let me know. For the pair of them. And then I'll show you some add-on items too. If you guys are interested, you got it. You got it. Gino, are you still down here?
Yes, dear.
Okay. Got a little stack here.
I'm sorry.
All right. We have a registry return receipt from 1897 from the post office department. That's pretty cool. This is from 1897. Yeah, these two go together right here, but those are all separate. Look at this. Oh, did I miss Jerry wanted a flower bag? Flower bag.
What 2 go together? Oh, those 2.
I just saw the flower bags. Ah, they're right in front of me. We have the Family Fair one and then the Crescent Moon one. This one's definitely old. I also have a potato bag over there. I'm just saying. Which, they are $6 a piece. Which one do you want? The Crescent Moon? Just type it in and I will set it aside for you. Thank you for putting that in there because I did not see it. I have a pack of greeting cards. Family Fair. I see it. You got it. A pack of greeting cards here. These are vintage cards. A whole lot. There's quite a few of them here. I think these are all used cards. There's some really pretty ones in here. These are probably like 1950s, I would say. I think they're all pretty much floral. Really cute ones here. I can get it to fold it properly. Stephanie's in at 10. Ooh, really? You got it. Can you grab me one more Post-it notes? I'm out here. Stephanie, you got those for $10. Thank you. Here's 2 things here. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to see what I haven't showed you. I have the vintage card boxes. They are, Jerry, they just sold. We just sold them. I have these card boxes here. I'll show you real quick. Oh, we got a little flower bag here. This one's tiny. What? It's got to be like 2 pounds. This one's 2 pounds. These are empty card boxes. We have Funimals. That's a polka dot one. Fun Parade. This one's got roses on it. And then there's a dog one too. Right here. Right there. Got the wraparound flowers on there. That one is super cute, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I dropped that. You forgot to put that over there. Those sold to Romola.
Forgot. What did I do wrong?
Tiny flower bag, $4. I see it. To Deborah. Yeah, those were Nancy Andow's. They were pretty cute. There's that. These aren't old, but I thought they would be fun to craft with. Hula Girl Cigar playing cards. I think I haven't opened them. They're still in there. If anyone's interested in those. We have a new recipe for good eating. I see Bobby in at 3 on the playing cards. There's those. This is new recipes for good eating. Fulton County School. This looks to be like a grade card from 1900. A grade card from 1900. I don't know if there's anything else in there. These are fun. People's Dairy. Okay, Mark, are you still here? Because here's some more dairy things for you. I'm going to show you this just to make sure Mark's here because I promised to hold all the dairy stuff for him. So let me wait, make sure he's here. Okay. Holiday Inn. Before I show the dairy, I'll show this. I have $12 on this. I don't even remember where this came from, but check out this Holiday Inn old guide to the inn. Look at this. Check out our reservations, credit arrangements, your innkeeper on the back. This is in beautiful condition. It does open up. It's got the TV channels. This is an old one here from the Holiday Inn. There was something on here. The Red Lion Room for men. So it had a specific room just for men. I guess women weren't allowed in there. Pop and Ice, swimming pool, TV channels. So a really cool vintage Holiday Inn map. I do have $12 on that. I must have looked it up. I'm not sure, but that's what's on it. Okay, Mark. Here is the dairy lot. Let me know if you want it, okay? We have cottage cheese ideas ready to go. Salad quickies with cottage cheese, dolled up and delicious. And then we have the sour cream. So those are all dairy things, Mark. Let me know if you want these. I did promise I would save dairy items for you, so you get first dibs on these. If you want them. Set those up there. If you pass on them, well, anyone can have them. We have a What Mrs. Dewey Did with the New Jello booklet. We've got the La Choy. Okay, we'll give those to Mark.
He said he only wants.
Oh, you don't want the cottage cheese? Okay. Sour cream, you got it. So the two cottage cheese, I'll mark it. The two cottage cheese are up for grabs. Mark passed on the cottage cheese.
Can't believe you don't like cottage cheese, man.
Jerry has Holiday Inn in last box. Oh, see, Jerry, why can't I see you when you type it in? You got Jerry for Holiday Inn. You got that awesome thing. And last box, she put meat in the new Jello. Take sour cream. Cottage cheese makes me puke. So gross.
I suppose you don't like anchovies either.
These are tasty, sweet cottage cheese little ads. Well, shoot. Dog greeting card box. Stephanie, you are getting the cute one. I love how it has the flowers wrapped around the edge. Stephanie, ew. Creamed maggots. Come on now. That's nasty.
Only if they take the eyeballs out.
Disgusting. Stephanie, where do you want to be on this box? Just let me know. See, good recipes for good eating. Jerry, I have a price on that one of $3. Is that okay? What did I miss? Hold on, I'm missing something from Jerry here. New recipes for good eating. I see it there. You got it. See, I need your help to help me read the chat because I'm missing some things here. Jerry wanted that one. Got it. Jerry, where do you want to be on the doggy box? Thank you guys for catching that. Just let me know. He's right here. He's walking stuff over, but it's hard to keep up with the chat when I'm showing things and all that. So we'll write that on there. Just let us know how much you want to pay for it, okay? Oh, wait, let's see what else. I'm finding some stuff back here still that I haven't shown. It does go fast. Here's another Sinclair auto tour service. Is this a map? What is this? Oh, it's got motoring tips in here. Oh, it's a different box. Was it this one or this one? Funimals or the doggy? Just let us know. We'll mark it for you. Okay, so up next, I see Deborah Tucker map, $3. Which map? I don't think this is a map. It could be. Hold on, let me see. No, this is a little booklet for auto touring motor tips.
Not those boxes.
The Sinclair. So Deborah, is this what you wanted? You came in first. And then I see LCC is after. Okay. So this is going to go to Deborah for $3. Sorry, LCC. Sorry. Thank you guys for helping me clean out my ephemera shelves. Yeah, the only other box I have is this one here, besides the dog one. And that's be it. And the polka dot one. The polka dot one. Figured someone could craft with them. All right. We have a golden book of favorite songs. This looks quite old. The rose box. Some music. This is... Bub, can you see if there's a year on there? This one right here, Jerry. The rose box. Okay, just let me know where you want to be price-wise on this, okay? And I'll mark it for you. There's a scrapbook here for $50. I would take $40 on it if there's any interest. Just trying to move it along. It's just got greeting cards pasted in it, basically. The songbook here. Okay, $3. You got it. It's all right. Gee, I'll just... It's probably from the early 1900s, I would guess. It's not in great condition, but this book here is in wonderful condition, and I would need at least $8 on this one. What year is this from? It's Saltfield, 1941 on this. 1941. Double-sided, unused, beautiful condition. So you wet your paintbrush and you paint the pictures. And it has not been used.
What do you sell this for?
I see Bobby at 8. Hold on, but I gotta focus here for a sec. I haven't put a price on it. Here's Bobby's. This is Jerry's.
They range from like 8 to 50.
Yeah, this one's not in good condition though.
That's the lower end is the ones that aren't that good a shape.
Yeah. We've got a favorite songs music book here. Not sure on the date. The cover isn't attached anymore, but Gino just looked it up. He said they range from $8 to $50. I don't know. This one's quite old. If there's any interest in the music book, thank you so much. What else we got here? Songbook. We've got the vintage LaChoy recipe book. This is an old LaChoy sauce and sprouts. And if I missed anyone in here, just let me know because it's hard to keep up. I have this Jello book here. And this is going to be a $5 start on the Jello. 1931. And it has the full color pictures in there. It's in really good condition. The Jello books are just so colorful. Jello, I see Jerry at 5. Okay. I've got a whole basket of greeting cards over here, and I still have postcards too. This one is amazing as well. Jello. This one's from 1928. LCC, are you in on this one at $5? It's from the 1920s. And Jerry is in at 5. Okay, Jerry got it for 5. Jerry's going to make some Jello recipes. Where's that? This here, I'm going to need at least, well, I got it. It's from 1930s, $8 start on this. This is the Metropolitan Mother Goose in beautiful condition. It is really nice. Look at the details in here. Metropolitan. It's like a little children's book here. Wee Willie Winky, Rub-a-Dub-Dub. Antique Agenda got it for $8. Thank you so much. And hi, Heather. Love your videos. Yep, there's that. We have a Metropolitan cookbook here. I don't know the year on this one. It doesn't have any graphics in it. Just this. If there's any interest. I will pair it up with the Caramel Surprise pamphlet. If there's any interest in those two together, we'll sell them at one price. And heck, you know what? We'll throw in the cottage cheese adverts in there as well. So we'll make it a little lot here if there's any interest in this lot at one price. And I'm going to sweeten the deal even more. We're going to throw in the Atomic Needle book. This one does have damage to it. You can see it's torn, missing a corner, but it does have some needles in there. All one lot here. Yeah, there's some fun ones for sure. Bobby's got that lot for $5. You got it. We have the Mazzola book here. Mazzola, does it have a year on it? Let me see. Mazzola. Mazzola cookbook. Mazzola cookbook. It does have some wear to the cover there, but pretty interesting piece here. Any interest in the Mazzola cookbook? If not, we will move along. We're at 10:30, so we'll be ending it pretty quickly. I have this Metropolitan cookbook. This one's kind of in rough condition, but cool piece here. If there's any interest in that, what can we pair it? Let's pair it up with the Mazzola cookbook. And what else do we have here? A little protect your insurance company thing. Okay, we got another little lot here, a Metropolitan cookbook, Mazzola, and a little thingamabobby here. If there's any interest in this lot. If not, we will set it aside. I don't know what these are. The Lucky Farmers Exchange Association. There's a whole stack of these. No idea where these came from. They are carbon on one side, but a whole lot of these little tickets. Genoa Farmers Exchange from the 60s. That one is. If there's any interest in those. This is a little record. When You Wish Upon a Star. The record is in here. I don't know the condition of it, but it's in here. Kind of rough. Looks like there's maybe some scratches or some crayon marks. Looks like crayon marks on here. But yes, this is a great graphic. 29 cents for this. Back in the day. We're just getting finished here. I'm just going to go over some postcards and then we're going to call it a night. Okay. All right. These are $3 start for choice on these. So we are going to count these down. I do have them numbered 1 through 10. If I can get my keyboard to work again. There we go. For choice. $3 start for choice. This is card number 1. Church Sunday, from all points and by all means join us. This is from 1947, I think. 1947. Great graphics on this one. That's card number 1. Card number 2, birthday greetings. This one is from 1914. So Donna, just type in $3. I'm sorry, My Colorado Cottage isn't at 3, so Donna, you would have to come in at 4, and then you get to pick the number that you like. So right now we're with My Little Colorado Cottage at $3. That's card number 2. Card number 3 is this one right here. And this one is, I can't make out the year on this one. Card number 4. Congratulations and best wishes. This one's unused. It is embossed. Card number 5 is from 1919. And I'll go through the numbers again. Card number 6 is to Dear Dad. This one is from 1909. 1909. Not a problem. No worries. This one is pretty cool. This one's number 7, and it's Rally Days. I can't make out the year on it, but that is really neat, a rally day. Card number 8, birthday greetings. This one is from 1909. Donna, you're outbidding yourself. So the bid is with Donna at $4. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's Deborah. I thought Donna was typing that in. My goodness. This one I love. It looks like a cockroach on there. Just saying, affectionate greeting, and the bug. This one is from, 1912. They didn't mail it out, but 1912. I see you for the record. Yes. Bobby, you got it. And then this one is the last one, number 10. Think of me. This one is from, it looks like 1911. All right, so I see Deborah Tucker in at 5. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown here. G, will you count us down real quick?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Okay, there's our stop. So I see Deborah Tucker in at 5. So Deborah, you are going to get first dibs on which ones you want, and then we'll go to Donna and then LCC. So again, card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Not a problem. I kind of thought so. Card number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Goes like this. And 10. So which one or ones would you like at $5 each? Just let me know. And then we're going to do our quick giveaways here. We got 2 to give away. This goes with Bobby's, hon, if you want to grab it. So 1 through 10, which
What
one? Right here. I put it right here for you. Deborah, just let me know which one or ones you want. Deborah, are you still here? Just let us know which ones you want, 1 through 10, or if you want to pass, that's okay too. I see you now. Yes, I see. Do you see me? cards 1 through 10. If you need me to go through them again, I will. Just let me know. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay, so we got 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, these ones right here. Okay. Here's that. That's okay. All right, so it goes to Donna at 4. Did you want any of these left? We
I
have
know she wants number 1.
number 1,
She's bidding on that bad.
number 2, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Number 1. You got it. That was very interesting. I thought so too. Here's that for Donna. So we're to LCC. Oh, 4 and 6. We see ya. 6. I will tell you, the corner just came off. The Dear Dad one. It's here. But I'm going to toss that one in for you, okay? Because the corner just came off that quickly. So you're going to get that one for free. Hopefully you can do something with it, okay? Donna. And number 2. Okay. You got it. There's that. So the only one left is number 5. If there's any interest, let me know.
Oh, Donna bought all these, huh?
Yeah. Donna had some, and
Put the wrong one down.
no, hers are $4. Yeah. That's Donna.
What about this set of Donna?
Yep. Those are all hers.
Where did little LCCs go?
She didn't get one.
She bought number 1, I thought.
No. Those are all Donna. Don't try and confuse me. Do not try it, mister. Yeah, I think so. We're going to do our giveaways real quick. I have some little ephemera packs. I have a small ephemera pack and a bigger ephemera pack to give away. Just fun ones. Nothing too serious. They do have some of those little rainbow papers in there, vintage playing cards and stuff like that. So a little tiny one and then a bigger one, okay? We're going to do the tiny one first. So if you did buy something from me tonight, feel free to join in and put a number in. When I say go, you're going to put in a number between, and let me write it down. Number 1 and number 20. If you bought something tonight, go ahead and enter a number between 1 and 20. And the first person that puts that number, you will get the small freebie pack and go. I'm watching. Okay, I see it.
What was it?
I got it. And the first person I saw with it is Donna Kosick. It's number 11. So Donna, you get the small freebie pack. Okay. Now we have the big freebie pack here. Got some cookbooks in here, game pieces, just a bunch of fun stuff. There's actually 2 little mini playing cards, this world's smallest playing cards boxes in here. So you get those in there. I put those in there, just some fun items, okay? All right, this one we are going to do a number, okay, I'm writing it down, between 20, and 40. And then this is if you bought something tonight. Go. 20 and 40. I'm watching. I got it wrote down. Oh, I see it. It is there.
What number is it?
It's number 29. And Deborah Tucker, you had number 29 first. You might be the only one with 29 there. Oh, Romola just came in at 29. So you got the big pack. That's going to be free for you. What else? Let's give away a couple of these Maxwell House things. All right. If you want to play and you bought something tonight, let me put my number down here. Numbers between, and we're going to give away a pad of the Maxwell House coffee. I have my number wrote down between 50 and 70. And go. I see it. Number 66. It was Romola. Thank you all so much. All right, let's do another giveaway. I don't want to give away Maxwell House. That one's not very exciting. What can we give away? Let's give away train tickets. Bunny card. We're going to make a little mini thing here with some little fun items. Sticker pack, a train card, and a tax coupon. All right, look at this combination here. Sticker pack in there. Okay, this will be the last giveaway. You ready? 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 Give me a number. I just did that one. I'll pick it. This is going to be number between 70 and 90. 70 and 90 and go. 70 and 90 go. You're going to get a little tiny ephemera. Just a fun set here. I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. Let me double check. But I think the first one I see is Bug. 89 was the number. 89. All right. If anybody's interested in anything that didn't sell, feel free to reach out to me in the email. You got a little zippy bag. You can always add on items to your order. I would need to have an email before Sunday, though. So just let me know. I have the items sitting here that didn't sell, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, we need it by the end of the day, Saturday. So she gets up early on Sunday and starts taking this stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. We sure did appreciate it. I know there was a lot of sales going on tonight, so we appreciate you hanging out with us. I hope everyone had fun. I know I did. So we'll see you at the next one. No sale next Thursday, but the following week. And it will not be ephemera. It's either going to be random stuff or books. I haven't decided yet. So shoot me an email if you have any questions. You have a safe weekend and a good weekend. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, everybody.